Hello all, welcome back to Placidlee Permadeath. Seriously is here, and today I don't know if we're gonna finish the Starbirth mission. I can't remember. It says it's humming on a strange frequency. Await contact. It always says that. What we could do is take a peek, see if we're gonna get a preview of where we're going. Strange anomalies. 1 minute a world of glass, the next bizarre fungal growths. Okay, that might have been the one we were on last time. That's interesting. Anyway, let's take off and see where it wants us to go today. If this is the last mission, this could be a long one. It is nearly complete. But here we will diverge. If you share yourself with us, it is sacrifice. There is no infinite mind to spill. It must be yielded. The song of this strange space creature has changed. Subtle but unmistakable. It has become a duet. Perfect harmony with the void egg. Coordinates, please. The voice of the alien is fading. It feels weaker. And in a perfect inverted echo, the void egg grows in volume. Its music now insistent, pounding. It has its own message. Where is the message sending us? Unfortunately, somewhere nearby to use a portal, probably. Unconventional travel may be required. Let's hit the map here. Let's turn it back to mission. Oh. Yeah, it's pointing really far away. So what we gotta do then is maybe just use the portal where we're at. Let's quickly take a peek at our void egg again and see what it says. It just updated. See that? Give a little flash before I put the reticle over it. So we have some coordinates. That's excellent. We don't have to be told where to go then. I am not at home though, am I? Where's my portal at? Yeah, okay. Do we have a portal in this system? No, the only base that I have here is the one at the settlement. So, we need a portal. Well, that's fun. Where are we gonna go? We have Temper Planet with activated copper. That might be fun. No, let's... I can't really put... Well, I can. You can put as many bases as you want on the same planet, but only one can be uploaded. So I don't want to do it there. You know what? We don't even have the ability to find one, do we? Not on us, I don't think. Oh, yeah, this will get us a monolith, I think. 3 of them might not get us a monolith, but let's get this party started. We are in a Viking system, so we are going to want an effigy, I think. Or a dagger. I don't recall, but we have both. So let's send those to the exosuit. And you know what? We're going to go down to this activated copper planet and find a portal on this planet. Why not? We're not going to spend a lot of time here. It's got a blue sky, blue water, blue grass, and activated copper, so a lot of storms. That's fine. Alright, so before we land, let's just hit the scanner. Maybe what we can find is a monolith all in ourselves here. Unknown building. No, that's not a monolith. Alright, well, let's just not even land. You know what? Let's land. We only have 3 of these maps. And if we make an autosave, or restore point, we can activate these maps and reload if we don't get a monolith in 3. Alien artifact. I believe it will just say alien monolith when we find a monolith, but let's just double check. Yeah, that's an ancient plaque. Monolith, there we are. Now something else we could have done is just check my base computer list to see if I have a portal in Eisentam. We really should do that. How close is the space station? Right there? Yeah, we're definitely doing that. Let's just double check. Because if I already have a portal that's powered in Eisentam, that'll save us a lot of resources and time having to repower my portal that I have a base at later. And are we in the Eisentam Galaxy? Because last time I checked, yeah, look at that last thing there. Euclid, Euclid, Euclid. I am glad we checked. I am glad we did not go waste time finding that base down there. Now we might have to buy some more maps. In fact, before we go, let's check the freighter for more maps. There probably would have been in there. Nothing. No more maps. Alright, so we definitely want more of those maps. We should have some data to trade. Just in case we don't have one. I just want to get these things back. Exchange for specific charts. We're looking for the purple ones. Alien ancient artifact site. We only spent 2, but let's buy 4. And we are looking for, look at that, Euclid Portal, Amicarix, Eisentam Portal. We do have portal bases on this save. Let's go to the Euclid Portal. This thing should be nice and powered already. I don't power other portals in the same galaxy. That's why I went to all this extra trouble. Just realized I've got a personal policy of only powering 1 portal per galaxy. Ooh, already chose a stormy planet here. Well, it's not too stormy normally. It's just a regular desert planet, but it's got a storm going on right now. Let's just double check. Let's make sure it's powered. Yeah, alright. So, what we're going to do is go back to the Void Egg, and we're going to have to remember this. Hunter, reflection. So hunter is the bird. So bird, the reflection is the 2 faces. Reflection, bird, face, bird. Galaxy. Star over water is the sunset. So bird. This is going to be hard to remember. You know what? I got a pen somewhere. Let's write these puppies down. This is the way to do it because we can't look at both. So we have to decipher these and write them down. So we got bird, face, bird, galaxy. Then we have sunset. Ascending orb is the balloon or map marker. The obscured companion is the moon. The hunter is the bird, as we've already said. Lowly insect is the scarab. The anomaly is the cube. The sailor, I want to say, is the boat. Hopefully we get this right. And then the Ocean King would be the whale. Okay, so let's give dialing that a chance and recharge our hazard protection while we're here. activate the portal, we want to go bird, face, bird, galaxy, sunset balloon, moon, bird. Then we want to go scarab, the anomaly. It's a three-dimensional cube. Boat and a whale. Where's the boat at? Ah, up here. So that is an address, and we are in Euclid. That should have worked, but I might have been wrong on the deciphering of one of those. Specifically, the one I'm worried about was the boat. Sailor? I believe that's the boat. Let's see what we get. Ooh, that was loud. Ow, my ears. Okay. All-consuming cold weather, but this seems to be a hot storm. In fact, let's tab out of this. What's the temperature at? 152 degrees Celsius. That is not cold, gotta tell ya. And it looks like we're on the right spot. Look at all of these bases. A lot of people have been here before. We're 12 minutes away from our approximate location, and that's on foot. So let's take the ship. Seconds away. It's right around here, and I saw somebody had built a base right behind us. I think we should just land. And use our scanner. It's impossible to see in this pea soup. We're 1,200 away, very far away. We're looking for graves, if I recall correctly, in approximately that location. So yeah, approximately that way, right behind the ship. Basically. The thing with these storms is it's really hard to tell even when you've turned around or not properly. Let's land right here. Well, we are closer. And it's in that direction. Are any of these about 9? You know what? That's the one there. Let's head to that save beacon. Oh, hey, storm clearing. This might not have been the one. This is really far away, actually. Yeah, that's not the one at all. That was way too far. Let's go to this landing site right here. Maybe this guy knows what he's talking about. Well, his portal isn't powered, so that's not a good sign. Hey, 600? Not too bad. We're gonna walk out. We might even be able to see it on foot from here, or on a scanner. 500? We definitely should. Whoops, did not mean to hit those buttons. Oof. Alright, we're looking for a grave. 300 away. Oh. It's a huge range. It's more like over that way. Curious. Oh, are we not looking for a grave in the first one? That could be why. There's a building right here. That's why we couldn't find a grave. You know what? I might want this stuff. Send it to the freighter. Is that you? Seems different. The terminal echoes an ancient signal, the final disrupted fragments of a fallen traveler. The signal is a recording, a loop captured by a strange device lodged in the terminal input. Collect a vessel. Now we have a vessel to go to graves and collect souls at. I remember, alright. Ooh, hey, this is new. This is a new piece of construction equipment, so somebody has been here recently. Cool. Cool, cool. Let's call the ship in. How far away are we from the next marker? Oh, it's over there behind me. 10 hours. Let's fly. It's going to be several minutes by ship anyway, so yeah, we're leaving the atmosphere. Ooh, look at that bright green. Very nice. Alright, approximate location again. I don't want to jinx it, but there's no storm, so maybe we can see this one. Here's some areas over here that might have a grave. Looking for that kind of a depression. Or near some caves or something. I mean, it could be right up here too. Well, let's land on this little hill here. See how far away we are. 300 away in that direction. There's a grave right there. Alright, let's collect our first soul. Fragment. Because that's not a whole soul. Next one is 7 hours away. We're going to fly to that one as well. Almost done. Oh, you know what? Look at that. Look at that. I just saw something white over here in this depression. Let's go take a peek. Haha! That was easy. Single pixel of white. That's all you need when these storms aren't going on. This is a joke, and I just jinxed ours, didn't I? Alright, the next one away is 8 hours in that direction. Alright, moment of truth. It is nighttime over here on this side of the planet. That might make it easier to see a grave, but might make it harder. Without light to reflect off of a white gravestone, it might not be that bright. And anything glowing too brightly at night is probably just a hexaberry or something. Oh, right there, right there. So that was easy. Alright, we've got our whole soul. Now, do we need to wait a day for the soul to mature, or can we get our living ship today? Return to your own reality via the portal. Whee! Yeah, I really like the space color here. I'm not too much of a fan of greens. It's not my favorite color or anything, but that's really nice. Over by the sun, I bet it's a minty green. Well, it gets a bit minty in that direction. Portal is over here somewhere. There it is. I don't think we're pointed at the portal. I think we're pointed at living base. Nope, maybe. Maybe we got that portal. We don't need your landing pad. We're going through a portal. And away we go. Ow! Again, that was loud. See, here's how you set up a minimal base with nothing at it. Just a portal, 2 solar panels, and a battery, and then some floor panels so you can upload it, and then anyone can use it. Speaking of, await contact. Let's take a peek at our exosuit. Biomechanical construct. Alright, let's go for a flight and see if we can pulse drive into finding a signal here. Oh, we just had to hop into our ship. We could have made a save at our base computer to do a reload and find a different living ship. But we'll just go where it sends us. Oh, I didn't read that. Sorry. We are dying. Our body is old, fading. Our mind unravels. We must be renewed. We must be restored. Is the way it has always been. Refresh us. Reset us. Rebirth what you have made. Will we be the same? Unknown. But it must be. Hatch the egg. Cracking void egg. Set of coordinates are beamed to my navigation computer. Locate the new life form. So this would be minutes ago, probably on the other side of the portal. Yeah, when we landed to go through the portal. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do a restore point load here. We're at one of my bases when we get through the portal. So what we can do is drop down a save beacon or save point if we don't want to leave a marker, and make a save that way without hopping in our ship. Or even better, before we hop in our ship, let's go through the portal. We'll have the signal for await contact, and then what we'll do is we'll go back home to Isentam, and then we'll hop in our ship. So let's go to, say, the Isentam portal base, right? Or the settlement. We can go to the settlement and see what that system has to offer. I think that's an idea. We're doing lots of stuff in the settlement system on this save, so let's go over there. Oh. Base computer online, archives. Oh, I got distracted by that. Why would it tell me that? I don't need to know that. Yep. So no guarantees we're gonna like the look of this thing, but we're just gonna take it. It'll be fine. I'm almost positive all living ships are S-class when you get them, so we don't need to worry about class or stats in any significant way. I mean, you can worry about stats, but I care a lot more about aesthetics when it comes to these, because we're gonna be flying the ship we have, and this is like a trophy. So our ship usually appears behind the office here. Put that on the front of the building so we know there's a portal in that building. Oh yeah, I built my house over there. Well, you know, I've started the construction of my house. Alright, so we should be able to await contact by going in here, but I forgot to do something real quick. There we go. Now, if we don't like the ship that we get, I can load the restore point and fly to a different system or go through a portal to a different system. Without getting in my ship, I won't get this signal. We've already read these. Wow, we missed one at the beginning, and we missed it this time too. So let's hatch the ship. Hatch the egg and find the ship, sorry. And it's over there on that planet. Whoops. I meant to scan. Or hold alt, I mean. We've definitely scanned that planet before. Aggressive Sentinels, flourishing planet. So, storms and aggressive Sentinels. That's why it's called Grumpy. By me, of course. That is not the procedural name. Oh good, it's not on that planet. It is on this planet with a dissonance detected. Interesting. There is our living ship. Oh, come on. Here we are. You know what? That is not too bad looking. Let's check out the colors of it. And here's a trick too. We only get one restore point now, right? If I hop out of my ship right now, I can't do that trick I was just telling you about with the save point. I can't reload the save and go find a different ship. So what I'm going to do is go into camera mode. Here you can see the glyph address. And we're not going to get an accurate color here because the sky is green and all of the dark areas and light areas on this are going to reflect green. So that's why it's looking so green. Living ships are not usually this green in perfect white lighting. But I'm looking at the style. It's only got the single engine, but it does have most of the components I'm looking for, and most importantly, it does not have an underbite. Yeah, you know what? We will take that as our first ship. I'm going to hop out of the ship here. I've made a new restore point, so I can't get a different one now, except by paying 10,000 nanites, but we'll just do that. And yeah, ooh, wow. Can I take, it's already gone, I can't take a screenshot of it. Oh well. We can take a screenshot of our new living ship. Get that vignette out of the way. Not the best angle. It's raining here too. Alright, it adds to the charm. There we go. Let's check out the stats. Let's get in this thing. The creature, the shell, it lies next to me. Yep. Put the mature heart in. Neural stem. Biogenesis. I didn't see the hardened shell. And the Singularity core. And also the soul. Yeah, it needs something. Awaken the host. One archived soul. It is alive. Locate the new life form. S-class. I've seen a lot worse super slot layouts. And yeah, you know what? This is fairly white lighting in the screen. So that's very green. No wonder the green light reflected off it made it look bright green. We will take it. It's just fine. It looks terrible, just like all. You know what I really like on this one is the bright white light up in the veins. That's pretty unique. We're going to compare, and we're going to claim the ship. And that is our first living ship. So we are done. Finally. It only took 5 or 6 days of real time. And of course like 2 weeks of real time because I didn't do them all one day after the other. But we're done. Next up, I don't know if we're going to go get a ship of our choice right away for the living ship. We have stuff I would like to get back to at the settlement, building more stuff like I showed off just now, the house. And that's probably what we're doing next time. But that's it for this time. Until next time, have a good time.